Hey guys, I'm going to help you out by building one of the sketches quick, so maybe it'll help you. I'm going to do it pretty fast, but hopefully you pick up some tricks and start feeling like you can model things with precision. So I'm going to do this one off our page. I see this as having been created with 5 blocks, but then, being formed into a solid piece. So I see kind of a Z shape, if you will. 1, 2, down behind this one, 3, and over 4. So I see kind of 4 blocks there plus this one on front. One thing that I notice is that those 4 blocks are all at the same depth. Okay, when I model this, I can't make a shape where it's going to extrude maybe 1 block in one direction, but 2 blocks in another direction, all at the exact same time. So I will have to use 2 sketches and 2 extrusions. So my first sketch will try to capture as much as I can. It'll be these 2 and then the 2 underneath it that are kind of offset. All right, so I could kind of outline, if you will. You can imagine going through. Sorry, I'm drawing with my mouse, but basically that shape where it's 2 blocks, turns and goes up 2 and then over 2. All right, so let's get started. I'm going to do a new part file right here, or you can get to it from File New. We're using standard part files. I hit Start New Sketch, this top button, because I want a 2D sketch. I choose a work plane, and then I'm going to go ahead and use my line tool this time. So notice in blue there is telling me the distance. All right, I can take the time to type that distance. I actually wanted to go over 2 blocks, which is 0.75 times 2, or 1.5. Inventor can even do math for you. If I hit Tab, I will get that. And then I want it to be horizontal. That little symbol in the gray box actually means horizontal. So if I click right now, I got it. Perfectly horizontal. And it's actually going to be stuck. That means it's constrained or stuck to be horizontal. I'm going to come up. I like using my keyboard for distances to be really precise. Type in 0.75, and then my mouse, I can usually, with just horizontals and verticals, get it to snap where I want. So I'm going to go up 1, and then now I'm going to turn and go over 2, which is 1.5. I want that to be horizontal. Notice over here, right here, it showed up that horizontal is actually perpendicular to vertical. So that previous line I created, I'm getting an upside down T. That means it's perpendicular, which is good. I also can see down below, down here, the 90 degrees. Okay, now I'm going to go up 1 block, 0.75 at 90. Good. I'm going to come over 2 blocks, 1.5. Oh, I did make a mistake, didn't I? Okay, so I'm going to hit Escape to turn the line tool off, and I'm going to fix this dimension right here. I'm going to double click on it and change it to 0.75. And then that for some reason didn't get, it's not staying perpendicular. All right, I will, let's see, use a perpendicular tool. No, there's something. Let's see, F8, what's going on? Let me just delete it. I'm not sure why it doesn't want to turn on me. Okay, we'll just delete it and start over. I'm going to come 1.5 now. And then I'm going to go down 1 block, so 0.75. Over 1. And back to the beginning. We have to connect to create a closed sketch. Once we've got a closed sketch, I can hit Finish Sketch. And then the tool that is going to take that and basically just make it 3D but keep the same profile is called an extrusion. So it's like pushing Play-Doh through a shape, and then we get that shape, right? So you can extrude it as far or as little as you want. You can change the direction, but I like to type so that I'm precise. I'm not going to just eyeball it with that. So I'm going to type right here, and it needs to be the same dimension of 1 block depth, 0.75. After that, I need that 1 block to pop out on the front. Okay, this one right here. All right, so how I do that is I'm going to start on the face of what I just made, and then I'm going to create that 1 block where it should be, and then bring it forward like that. So we say start a sketch, start a 2D sketch, and now since I have something in my graphic window, I can select planes instead of those 3 work planes showing up. So I'm going to choose this face. This time I'm going to use the rectangle tool, and I'm going to go from that corner to that corner. I'm going to hit E to extrude. It's already predicting the size. Hit the green check. Done.